when the past is still. Never stop trusting him. 'Cause in the end, this will all make sense. You can depend on him, even when the path is dim. 'Cause in the end, it will all make sense. Even when the path is dim, never stop trusting him. 'Cause in the end, it will all make sense. You can depend on him, even when the path is dim. 'Cause in the end, it will all make sense. Thank you.
Welcome, 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 welcome to Interview with Roy and Morgan. I am Roy.
I'm Morgan.
And y'all can see up my shorts, can't you? Isn't that perfect? Well, I'm sorry, y'all. This is what you get today because my ring light broke. So this is it. Okay. You all read the disclaimer. You saw the disclaimer at the beginning. We are not licensed professionals, etc. Don't try to sue us because unless you're taking the judge.
No.
Tonight's guest is Moe Diaz-Franklin, or would be, hopefully will be Moe Diaz-Franklin from Minnesota. A friend of mine, entertainer, female entertainer, drag entertainer. I'm not sure how it's labeled, but hopefully he will be on today. So until then, Morgan, y'all, let's talk about this weather. Hold on, before I do that, you can follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. You can click the link if you would like to come on and ask your question or just, leave a comment, whatever. Leave a comment in the comment section, and we will respond. What else is there, Morgan? In the commit section.
Well, you tell me how you enjoyed what was that? The River Festival when you went.
The River Festival. It was okay. It was expensive. I went on the first, I think it was a Friday night, and so it was like $17 for a turkey leg. It was good. It was expensive, and it wasn't worth the price, in my opinion. But it was good.
It wasn't big.
No, not at all. They saw the ones that you get at Walmart. Is what they look like. I can make that at home. But other than that, it was a lot of people, and I don't know if a lot of y'all know I can't do a whole bunch of crowds like that, but I was doing good. I did good. It was a lot of folks. I had a drink. I had a couple of drinks. And they were really good, and oh my God, were they creepers. All I had was a margarita. It was good, though. You didn't go?
Not at all.
Why not? Well, it was too expensive, first of all. Because I think the tickets were like, what, $15 or something like that? $10, $15, $12?
See, that's just
no, the tickets or the buttons were $15.
The buttons were $50. See, when I was going to the River Festival, they started out $1.
Mm-hmm.
Then they went up to $3.
Mm-hmm. We talked about this today at work, Prentice.
And now,
Tierra.
And then it went to $5. And then it went on up to 10.
And I remember it being 12.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. 15, yeah.
15.
I mean, are you trying to make up for the pandemic and some stuff here?
I think that's probably is it.
Because that's quite a bit.
That's expensive.
But no, I don't want to be around a lot of people.
And I mean, we were elbow to elbow.
I would have not been well at all.
Yeah, I didn't care much. Y'all gonna probably hear me cuss, so I'm apologizing now. If you jump your tail up there, y'all excuse me in Jesus' name.
I tell you, have mercy.
Praise Lord, saints.
We thank God that Nothing came out. Hallelujah.
Oh my goodness.
Mm.
But so and then the fireworks, I was like, because it was only like 3 minutes, not even 3 minutes. It was up and down, like a virgin on their first
No,
time.
no. Mm-mm. Nope. You will not. You will not compare those two.
I mean, up and down. They was done. I was like, oh, is that it? And so we just walked around and people watched.
Oh boy.
After a few drinks, I started dancing a little bit. And I got my turkey leg and I carried my tail to the house. Mm-hmm.
And then that's when I came.
I don't even remember that night after them margaritas.
Yeah. We sat here a while.
Did I have to work the next day?
I don't think you did.
And I don't socialize much, but it was fun to get out. It's fun to get out with people that you feel safe around. That, for me, that I feel safe around. So, like, if you wanted to go, I would go with you, and I'd probably have. I would go with Prentice. I had fun. Although Prentice, you talk too damn much. He do. I love him to death. What?
Your language.
Oh. I mean, well.
I mean,
Well.
you've expressed yourself.
So we were going. Well, I have a set of questions that I was going to ask our guests, but there are a few of them on here that we can go ahead and discuss. How many people do we have watching? We got 2 folks watching. We're going to be crazy. Is that just me and you? Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh. Oh Lord. This is one of them nights. Help us, Father God. J-Lo. Mm-mm-mm. Hold on, let me go tag myself in there.
Oh, that is. Wait. Ooh, doggy. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yay! Ooh. Ah!
Go into an asthma attack
Oh, I
on
did
camera.
tag
You,
myself.
jeez. Oh my God, that was funny.
Okay, well, anyway. I don't know if anybody can see us. It's just us.
I mean, we can see us. Because
I tagged you in it.
right, but this is it.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, child.
So, you want to wait or you just want to, what you want to do?
Child, just go. I mean, what is.
Oh my God.
Boy, I tell you.
So let's see. Okay. So I was gonna go live like Sunday. No, because Juneteenth was Monday, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna go live like Monday and ask some questions. And one of them is flirting a thing? Is flirting still a thing? Do people still flirt, or do y'all just be like, or whatever people be like? I don't know. I don't know how to flirt.
I don't know.
At least I don't think I know how to flirt. People say I be flirting, but I just really be talking. Oh, we got 3 folks. Hey, 3. We gotta go all the way down. But is flirting still a thing? Do people flirt, or is it like, hey, baby, or whatever people? How do folks?
I don't. Oh, used to?
Yeah, how the folks used to call y'all back in the day.
I mean, most of them would just walk right up to.
And
They would just start their process. Hey, what's your name? I think you're pretty, or whatever that mess is.
yeah, but I mean, I've heard people like, because I work inside of Walmart. I don't work for Walmart. I work inside Walmart. But I've heard people just walk up to a girl and say, "Can I get your number?"
Okay.
Or, "Hey, baby, what's your name?" I don't know if "Hey, baby" is bad to y'all, but I don't know. I just like, ugh. Maybe it's because I think men are disgusting. Go ahead.
So I was driving down. This is after my 46th birthday. I was driving down the street, child, and the young man rolls up beside me. Now, mind you, I'm not looking like this. I'm fly.
Okay.
So
let it be known. Let the record show.
I am a girl. But anyway, the rolled his window down and was rolling down. And so I just ever so took my time. Because right now you trying to keep up with me.
Right.
So what's your number? My whole mindset hit his BS. But the crazy part was I hollered my number out. Do you know that nut called me right away?
See, stalker.
Hello. Oh, no. He's not a stalker because my son put some video up on TikTok and had his picture in the background.
Oh.
And the song was cussing. He used a trick. You don't do. And I'm like, what the heck? And he's mouthing the words.
Who?
My son.
What's that got to do with the boy?
Pointing at the boy's picture.
Did the boy know he was there? Or did the man know that he was?
Somebody must have seen it and that knew him and must have told him about it. That brother never called again.
Oh. Oh, dang, that ain't right.
I mean, listen, there was nothing going forward with that anyway. So my feelings wasn't hurt because it's like, no, sir, I'm old enough to be.
Oh, yeah.
I know what I look like, but I really am
old enough to be your mammy.
Yeah, so it wasn't gonna be none of that goings on.
But so was his type of flirting like okay with you? You didn't like it, or you just don't like to be flirted with?
I don't know.
Nobody's ever flirted with you?
I don't know.
Oh my God. Well, I can't say that because I don't be knowing either.
Yeah.
I really don't pay attention when people are flirting. I wouldn't know how to tell unless they done came out
and that would be about the only thing.
I'm glad you stopped me.
Oh.
He was about to get, yeah.
But that would be about the only thing that I could appreciate about the conversation is how quickly you let me know, look, I'm interested in you. What's your number?
Yeah, and the way you do it, like how fast and the way you do it, how fast.
Right, because we're driving. So you got to do it faster. I'm finna go.
Yeah.
And I'm a driver, so I'll be gone. Gone around the corner and ducked around the street before you ever catch up.
Lord have mercy.
So
and hit every bump.
I told you I need a truck. Y'all can start a donation for me to get a truck.
But yeah, so well, you wouldn't even. Did you think the guy was cute?
Oh, he was. He was cute.
Did he seem to have confidence? And were you turned on by confidence? Are you turned on by confidence? Like attracted to?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm turned on.
A certain level of confidence,
Mhm.
yes.
But not conceit.
Not conceit and cocky, because then I'm tuning you out.
Right.
And I'm having a blind conversation with you because you just yap, yap, yap. And I'm like, yeah.
Right. What did Andrell say?
Absolutely.
Andrell, hold on. Let me see if I can get my old man eyes to working.
I don't like
The
a
girl.
girl or what's up, ma. No, sir. Just say, excuse me, miss, or something to that nature. Yeah.
Yeah, she don't like, hey, girls.
Yeah, no.
Oh, what's up, ma?
Because I am old enough to be your ma. You're going to get a ma response.
Y'all don't like that? But it seems to work. I mean, people.
It don't work on me. That's on somebody else that likes that mess.
I know, but what I'm saying is the majority of situations that I've been in that has happened, it seems like women just love those type of men that call them bitches and hoes and, oh, I got to get back to my bitch. What? And then get mad when she goes sleep with somebody else. Well, you just called her.
And I don't want to say it again. And I meant every word of it.
I mean, it seems like women like that these days. They like the sagging and the hoodlum and all that.
Ma'am, no ham, no turkey, no spam. I don't.
No spam. My mother taught me to respect women.
I mean, because more than likely, I'm going to respect the man.
Mm-hmm.
Some things may be misinterpreted,
Mm-hmm.
but there's always respect there. So, I guess I'm a different type of somebody. You got to be patient. I'm not going to know everything.
Right.
That's why it's called work, yeah.
Praise the Lord. I just don't know how to flirt.
I don't either.
Like, I know how to get to the basics, like, hey, I know how to get the, hey, how you doing? Blah, 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 blah. Beep, 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 beep. After the beady beep. I don't know what else to say. I'm like, okay, I'm probably red in the face by then because I'm nervous. I'm like, okay, well, nice to meet you. Then I start acting weird and y'all call me crazy. Oh, we got 4 people. Hey, 4 people.
Hey, man.
Well, hey, 2 people. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was so funny. That was hilarious. So do you think women should flirt with, no. Do you think women should approach men or men should approach women old school? Or both? If they're interested. What do you guys think? Somebody tell me.
Yeah, somebody tell me too. Because I'm not approaching a man. I'm sorry.
Oh, we got one. Here's somebody.
Let me turn it.
Oh, Andrell says, hold on, let me blow
And
it up.
nowadays, I don't give out my number. I'll give you my IG or FB first. Yes. Yeah, that was 2 years ago, Andrew. I ain't doing that mess no more.
Ain't doing what?
Yelling out my number out of car, you crazy? I'm probably not even gonna roll my window down. No. Roll it down.
Nobody's ever flirted with me like that before. Y'all know what? Okay. So the only way I knew this lady was flirting because she made it very plain. She walked, I didn't know her a day from Eve. She came up and said to me, the Lord told her that I was going to be her husband.
Can I just fall out of this chair right now?
I kid you not, her and her daughter.
What?
Oh shit.
Girl.
Oh my
Jesus.
Lord. And she kept, every time I saw her at a church function, it was always that. So I knew she liked me. She almost wore me down. No, I'm just kidding. Oh Jesus.
Don't start.
It was crazy. I don't do crazy people. So my next question or next topic is, I don't know why this came up, but what is promiscuity?
Shit. You'd have asked me that before. Sure, I could have given you this wonderful definition.
What, before the show?
Yeah.
Oh my God. What is promiscuity? What do y'all think promiscuity is? Somebody leave me a message in the comment message.
I can't get these words out. They all up and through here, but they're not coming out there.
What's the first word? The. Put. Mm-hmm. While you're thinking, I think promiscuity is like being reckless with your sex life.
That. Well,
like irresponsible. You just, I mean, I almost named the name. But
Free
yeah,
Willy.
You just free with it. Whoever look like they want it, you just. That's what I think promiscuity is, like having just sex with no regard for anything.
For safety or
health, yeah.
Emotions and stuff. So,
but I believe we've all been
promiscuous
in our lives. I know I have. I've been a straight up hoe, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie about it. But see, the problem thing with me is I don't even know if any of y'all knew I was out there home. I didn't put myself out there like that. I didn't mess with people in the church like some of you dumb do. Whoa, whoa.
What doggy? Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh my God.
That looked funny.
But you know, I kept my stuff. I messed with folks who weren't really in the church or anything like that. Because I didn't want to, number one, I didn't want to tarnish my reputation or my witness. You know what I mean? So that's why I didn't mess with people who were in the church.
Okay.
And so my business wasn't like out there like that. I'm hoping, I don't know, maybe y'all knew. Did y'all know I was a hoe? How come y'all ain't tell me I was out there doing it? Oh, I didn't know I was promiscuous. I didn't have the mind to pull it in. Hey ho, hey ho.
Oh,
Oh, but you can already say.
I don't even know what it was because hey ho came through.
Oh, Jesus. Andrea, what do you think promiscuity is? I said what I said, promiscuity. Anybody leave a comment in the comment section. Take a minute and to like, share, and comment. Follow on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So we have our monitor up in front of us and our screen here. So that's what we look up and down. I had to feel like I had to explain. I wasn't talking no more. Okay. So, but yeah, that's what I think promiscuity is.
Oh wow, look, them eyes is up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Put your eyes down to the there.
Does it look normal?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you see it?
I can't, because you have the glare in your glasses.
What?
Lord have mercy.
Just bring on this laughter. Every time I start laughing, I start crying. You can't do that.
So our guest was supposed to be Moe Diaz-Franklin from Minnesota, who was an entertainer, female impersonator. I just say entertainer because I do believe drag is an art. Um, the what am I trying to say? The origin of DRAG, it's an acronym, and it's for actors, for male actors when they had to play female parts, dress resembling a girl. That's where drag comes from. And then throughout the years, it turned into what it's turned into, and I do believe it is art. And Mo is very artistic with, I'm going to say her makeup at this point because I'm talking about the female version. Here, let me take this off because she's not promiscuous, I don't guess. Is real creative, and she has a theme and all of that. I haven't seen her perform or anything, but I'm sure she's gonna want to get up to Minnesota just to visit Minnesota. That's the place we go visit. I've never been to Minnesota to visit.
My niece is in Minnesota, and so is the Mall of America.
Yeah. How far is that? Like 6 hours?
Ooh.
Minnesota? How many times is it? It took you a minute. How many is it? How many miles is it? Oh.
Jesus. Okay, so maybe I'm thinking about North Carolina, which is 13 hours from here.
Yeah, I don't think Minnesota's that long.
But it's okay, and then North Dakota was 9 hours from here, I believe.
Okay.
And so we went to North Dakota, and then we went to Minnesota.
Oh, wait a minute. Is Dakota and Omaha in that area? Iowa?
All of them, they connect.
Okay, so you might be right. It might be a little more extra hours because I went with the job when I was at the children's home. Mm-hmm. We went to Omaha Omaha for something, and then we went to, because I think the boys' home or something like that is up there too, in that area in Iowa. Anyway, so we were talking about promiscuity. We talked about what is it, and y'all still don't know what promiscuity is, so ain't nobody answered, which is all right. It's when you're doing it a whole bunch of times with people, and you ain't caring, you ain't thinking about stuff. You just out there doing it.
Oh, I just got this chair.
Can't be out there doing it because stuff be happening. In layman's terms. And actually these other ones. Okay, I'm gonna go to this one. Understanding the letters. So Mo is also what I would consider an activist. What is that? I want that to go away.
What?
This right here. I would say, oh, there it goes. I would say maybe an activist for like trans rights, gay lives, and that whole movement and fight. Yeah. And so, and he's young, he's in his 20s, and is involved in all that, which I applaud. He got some determination and drive. Folks my age, we ain't got going. I ain't about to do all that. Some of that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fight for Black lives and Black rights and all that first, and unity amongst all the races. That's my number one goal. Anyway, sorry. What was I talking about? Understanding the letters. So I wanted to understand that. So first, when I came around to the world, it was just gay and straight.
Yeah.
Then somehow somebody bought something, now they buy it.
Okay, yeah.
So we got gay, bi, and straight. Fine. That was cool.
That was all. That was everybody.
Yeah, I thought I could include everybody, but then okay, lesbians wanted their moment. Gay, bi, straight, lesbian. Fine, we got 4. We got the female, male, and the ones who don't know. Then all of a sudden, now we got, what is it? LGBT, lesbian, gay, LGBT, bi, trans. What else is there? LGBT,
Q.
And why Q?
queer.
But isn't all of that queer? Like, isn't the gay, the lesbian, gay, now, isn't that all that under queer?
I thought, but
Like, what is with all these daggum letters? I don't get it. Y'all confusing me.
man, just like ADHD, ALMNOP, all them behavioral letters. Now y'all trying to give me community letters.
Community.
I didn't know. Come on.
Yeah, I don't know what to call that umbrella. I would say maybe sexual identity. I don't gender identity. I don't know.
Because all of them are gender
Identical. Genderly identified.
that ain't they stuff.
Right.
So you could name it that.
You know. And so then also now there's pronouns. So I think Mo may not go by he or she. I think the pronouns are they and them. So if I was sitting here talking to three people, and I was talking to this person about you, I wouldn't say and she, I would say and they. So they takes the place of the pronoun she. Or he, or yeah. If I am living as a woman, I might say my pronoun is a she, even though, and I wouldn't have to shave. Y'all can still call me a she. My pronoun is a she. So you have to call me a she. What if I wanted my pronoun to be a dog? I'm just saying, you see how it gets, to me, it just gets excessive and overkill and too much. And after a while, people are like, ugh, come on, what else? Now there's a plus at the end of it. And I think there's a 1, 2, 3 or a number or something. I ain't trying to be funny, y'all. I'm being serious. It just gets excessive. But I wanted to understand why the progression, what's, like why, help me to understand those letters. And I have, anyway. This ain't Tell Roy's tea night.
So get out of here.
What time? Okay, I'm
talking about go to the next question.
Oh. Oh my God, that is really well. Then there's your question. Do you want to talk about it?
Okay, because maybe somebody will comment.
Okay.
And eventually tell. So I have noticed that there are a lot of people that go to church and then they come out of church and then they're homosexual. And it's just kind of all of a sudden. And my question is to anybody that is homosexual, bi, or any of that classification, did church have a hand in it? And if so, in your experience, what advice could you give the church that could help the next person so that they're not so hurt in the end? And is this an individual church thing, or is this church wide? And I mean all across the world. Is this happening everywhere? It's happening a lot in the States, but is this just the thing now? I need to know. Whosoever.
Does church play a part in
Yeah.
somebody being gay or straight or whatever, or gay, I guess?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I think, did I ask you the question one time or make the statement to you about how it seems like there's a lot of gay people who are over the choir and over the music? And so how the Bible talks about how Satan, or Lucifer at the time, was over the music part. And so I'm like, maybe there's a connection there in sometimes in some cases, if you believe. But then my other mind says, to believe that all that is true, you have to believe that the whole Bible is true. And most folks don't believe that all the Bible is true. They believe part of it. And even to believe any part of the Bible is true, you got to believe God is real. You don't believe that, then okay, let's go ride our bikes. Because we don't need to talk about church.
I'm not gonna argue.
Yeah. And I'm not one to be like, you got to believe it, blah, blah, blah.
I'm not finna beat you over the head. I'm saying it calmly. I'm saying it nicely and sweetly because the Bible told me you draw them with honey better than vinegar.
Yeah, but I ain't even trying to. It sounds bad, y'all. Forgive me if it hurts your feelings, but I ain't even trying to bring nobody to church. I just want them to, like, I'm not making it a point. Yeah, but I'm not making it a point in my life every day to be like, okay, God is real. You need to be. I ain't doing all of that.
You're not the
Yeah, if they ask me a question, I'll answer it. If they don't, we can go have some drinks. We can have a few drinks and talk about the BS in the world. But I'm not trying to save nobody. I'm just trying to live my journey and walk my road. And hopefully somebody sees that and be like, hey, what you got special? Nothing. I got 3 cats. You want them? One you can have for free. I'll pay you to take him.
OMG. What's our next word?
That's actually it. That was it. We went through all of them. The first one was, what was life like growing up?
We're not
No, we've already talked about that before. But yeah, so well, guys, thank you, Andrell, for commenting. We appreciate your comments. You all take a minute to like, share, follow, subscribe, or whatever you're watching us on. Do what that button said do. And on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. We are also on Instagram, TikTok, and Bigo, but we haven't really been on those platforms much right now. We're trying to figure something out with those. But so thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please send them to us. You can reach us at interview2021@gmail.com or mayroymusic@gmail.com or tcmoprofit@yahoo.com. And we love you for watching.